I had finished my university degree. Then I started looking for a job, and with the pressure of getting a job, I found a job somewhere where at first the job was nice and everything was okay, but as I continued, the job started becoming toxic. The people who were there started treating me differently. Um, then most of the time I was feeling lonely and sad and overwhelmed with the work and also the treatment. The feeling of loneliness and sadness continued for a very long time, according to me. So once I got like 1 month constantly feeling lonely and depressed, I realized that this is not normal. And looking into it, I found out that what brought this loneliness and sadness mostly is the job that I was doing. So I was being drained by the job and the treatment there.
Depression is a mental illness, which is usually also known as major depressive disorder or clinical depression, which is actually more common and very serious mood disorder. When we are defining what depression is, we say it's a mental illness that alters the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave. So it affects those three areas in our lives.
The first thing I did was I quit the job that I was doing because that was the root of the problem. So once I quit the job, I stayed at home for several months, having a peace of mind, just to get my own peace of mind. Then I spoke to my friends about it, and they gave me support. That's how I got out of this depression.
When we talk of depression, it is characterized by two major symptoms. One is where you lose interest or pleasure of the things that you enjoyed in the past. That is key. Number two is where you have major mood disturbances. Like you feel so low every day, like every single day of the week. And then, of course, there are others that are very close to that, which are very important. And one of them is feeling helpless and hopeless and worthless and feeling like life has no meaning, life has no purpose. Having excessive guilt, like you do something and you feel like you're so guilty about it. Instead of working on yourself and probably even seeing how can I manage this moving forward, how can I learn skills moving forward, you basically feel you're so guilt that actually you're at a point where you would want even to kill yourself. And of course, there are other symptoms which are extreme. For example, where someone is thinking of suicide, and suicide doesn't have to come like really suicide. Sometimes it comes like life is worthless. I feel like I'm a burden. I don't have any reason why I should wake up every day. So it can sound something like that. And actually, someone is basically saying, you know what? I think I would rather die because life feels so worthless.
What I would advise people who are going through depression is the first thing to do is to seek help or find company, friends. You should surround yourself with people who bring uh, a positive influence into your life, so that you don't feel lonely and sad for a very long time. And also, I think you should in a case where you feel that something is draining you, you should take a break. If not, if you won't quit, just take a break and get your peace of mind. Then you'll be able. I think that will be able to help you to overcome depression.